everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are planning with this kit from Caress Press. This was a mystery kit. I think it was the November mystery kit. And I'm pairing it with this foil bundle from OKPLANS in her kind of pink color. And that was my first time using one of her kits. So I'm just laying down the base. I really love this planner sticker kit from Caress Press. I'm really happy that I did purchase that. And I think that just the colors of it and the general vibe of it really fit my planning style, so I was really happy when I saw this kit. I'm actually considering subscribing to her monthly subscription box as well. So yeah, just thinking about it because lately she's been really killing it with her mystery kits and I've been purchasing a lot of them. And unfortunately I did miss out on a previous mystery kit for February. So I'm in search of that. Maybe by the time this video goes up, I will have found it. I did put in the, unlike her Facebook group, they have a thread for like buying, selling, and trading, or like if you're in search of things, you can put what you're in search of in there, and you'll be able to connect with people that might be selling that particular item. So we'll see if I am able to get it, but it would be a really awesome summer kit. I don't know if I'll use it this summer because I had a lot of things planned out already, but definitely perhaps next summer if I am able to pick it up. I would really like to add it to my collection, so that would be good. Sorry if you're picking up any background noise. My cat is currently using his litter box and he's being very loud about it, so if you do hear anything, ignore it. Hopefully I'll be able to drown it out. I'm actually using this new voiceover app that I'm hoping will create some better voiceover vocals, and I'll be able to drown out background noise and things. So I'm gonna test it out because the last couple times that I did a voiceover, my laptop's fan started going and I wasn't able, like within the editing software that I use, to like get rid of the background noise. So, and of course my cat is choosing the very inopportune time to use the litter box and be like super loud about it. I mean, it's good because he really covers up his stuff, but he does so very aggressively sometimes. Yeah, he's done now. Update. Hopefully I can drown it out, see, or not even hearing it, or if it's very faint. So we'll see. Anyway, I really love the way that this spread like is starting to turn out. I love the colors. I love that like pink with the coral. I'm not usually like a huge fan of green, but I think it really, like the lighter greens really go very nicely with this kit, so I'm really liking that. And it's just a really pretty kit. I was actually had a different kit planned for this week, and once I saw this kit and it came in time, I was like, we're substituting this kit, and we are going to use this in the month of February because I was just so in love with it and I wanted to incorporate it. So I did end up like color blocking across the row this time for this spread. So some of the spreads I do kind of rotate the colors of the glitter headers, and some I will choose to just do one solid color across each row. And so it's really up to like, I don't know, however I'm feeling that week with whether or not I choose to do it one way or the other. I think both ways are good. I just sometimes want to do it different ways. It does make it look a little bit different. So, yeah. And then these were like some heart designed overlays. I think they had a heart design on them. I'm pretty sure. And just like this whole theme of like self-care was really, really good for like a February spread. Because I feel like February, like especially around Valentine's Day, but I had another kit planned for Valentine's Day, but especially around Valentine's Day, I feel like if you're not in a relationship with someone or dating someone, then you just do a lot of like self-care and self-evaluation and like prioritizing yourself for that month. So, I do a lot of that all the time, but more so in certain months for sure. So the only thing I didn't necessarily love about this foil kit by OKPLANS is it did have kind of a rougher texture to the boxes. So like Scribble Prints Co. and Crest Press, and even I ordered from Planner Pixie Co. They're like sticker paper and foiling. It still feels kind of smooth in a sense, and this was like a little bit rougher than I'm used to. So it also had like a kind of an odd smell, and I'm not sure if that was from like the foiling or what, but it had a little bit of an odd smell to the again, I don't know if it was the paper or the foiling or something, but it had a little bit of an odd smell to it. It wasn't bad in any sense, but it was just different than what I'm used to with ordering so many kits from Crest Press and Scribble Prints Co. So again, not bad, just different. So if you like a really smooth foil kit, this may not be like the shop for you, just because their foiling was a little bit rougher. Like the foiling was really good, but for some reason it seemed like a little rough in terms of texture. And I mean, that didn't bother me at all. It was just different, like I said. So if like texture is like your thing and you want like a super smooth glossy spread, this just might not be like the foil kit for you, because it does create some like texture to the spread, and the feel of it. So obviously like the bougie boxes you're gonna add stickers on top of, so that doesn't really matter too much, but I'm talking more about like the glitter header overlays and the foil box overlays, like for the full boxes. So if you're not a huge fan of that, then might not be for you. But like, I didn't mind it. And I really like to try like different shops and newer shops. So I've been trying to, I mean, I have a ton right now of like SPC and crust press kits, so I'm trying to like branch out a little bit into other shops as well. I'm going to be purchasing some things from Plannahannah soon, and I purchased some from Planner Pixie Co. I haven't used any yet, but I've ordered some from her, and I actually really like that quality that I got. And same with Plannahannah. I didn't order any yet, but I did receive some freebies, and I ordered some scripts that you probably won't see for a little bit, because I have quite a few hauls planned for the month of March, just because I bought so much in February that like March is just going to be a lot of planner hauls every week. I'm going to kind of tame it down and only purchase like certain things every month. Like I'm thinking of, like I said, I'm thinking of subscribing to the Crust Press Mystery, and I did already subscribe to the Scribble Prince Co. Mystery, and I'll get my first mystery will be March, which is actually my birthday month, so that's cool. But I'm not sure, because it's so late in the month, I feel like if I sign up for Crust Press, I probably won't get it till April. So I probably have a little bit of time to think on that and figure out if I want to sign up. But she has really been killing it, so I do want to go back and look at some of her other mysteries for 2021 and kind of decide whether I want to subscribe or whether I just want to be like really active to purchase like the extras right away. So like I purchased this pretty much right away. I did have to get it in like the larger size because it did sell out in the smaller size, but I was able to still get it. So I feel like she does have quite a bit of stock, so that's good. So we'll see. I'm going to look, like I said, I'm going to look at her past mysteries. I know I purchased quite a few recently, and I know like the December one I wasn't a fan of, but if that's like the only one I wasn't a fan of, then I feel like it's worth subscribing to make sure that you can get it. And then if there's like a one-off month that you don't really care for, then you can always sell it on like a buy sell trade or Mercari or whatever. So by the way, if you're interested in purchasing any sticker kits, washi tapes, Happy Planner sticker books, I'm trying to think what else, old Happy Planners, etc., I'll link below my Mercari shop. I am selling quite a few things over there, so if you're looking to kind of stock up at a cheaper price, head on over there because I've discounted most things pretty significantly from the original price that I paid for them. So you're getting a pretty good deal if you're interested in certain things. So I don't think I have any Crest Press kits. Actually, I know I don't have any Crest Press kits, but I do have Scribble Prince Co. kits, DEK Design kits, some Glam Planner kits, and then some other like Etsy shop kits, and of course a lot of Happy Planner things. So, and if you're looking for anything Happy Planner related that I didn't post, feel free to comment below if you're looking for something, and I'm happy to look through my collection. There are some items that I didn't post that are partially like used sticker books and things, or things that I am hanging on to because I might use. But if someone really wants something, then I can be flexible. I think, what am I doing? Oh, I was trying to, for some reason I didn't decide a washi in advance, and that was like a very dumb idea of mine. forget if I didn't end up going with that. That pink was too bright for me. I think I ended up going with the white with the pink foiling on it. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes I forget, like, washi's the thing that I need when I'm planning. Although now I've been starting to also order, like, the 15mm strip, so might not necessarily need, like, Simply Gilded washi in every single spread anymore. Because I might be able to use the 15mm strip instead. I don't know. A lot of people don't put like the washi strip on the top. They leave that off because they put the deco up there. That's always something that's very interesting for me to consider. But I don't know if it fully works out because I have to I have to cover up the whiteout from like the Happy Planner dating, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see once I start getting those, but I have started to kind of start picking those up with kits that I order. So we'll see. We'll see. I feel like my planner style changes all the time, which is like really bad, but also like kind of good because I always keep it like pretty fresh in my planner. It's only bad because sometimes I'll purchase sticker kits and then like decide, oh, I don't really like that. So I'm really trying to only purchase things that I really love from now on once I get through like this de-stash. And it also took me a long time to figure out like if I wanted to actually sell off my Happy Planner like sticker book supply. Grayson, stop it. He wants to play with stuff. But I'm not using those stickers anymore. Like, I really loved Happy Planner for a good time period when I first started planning, but then I just discovered the sticker kit world, and the Happy Planner world kind of dissipated for me. So it's not that those stickers are bad, I just really enjoy like the kits, and I feel like it makes planning a lot easier because, and like, I don't know, the bougie boxes, I really love those, and I don't know, just makes a really pretty spread. Where I feel like, yeah, like there are very pretty Happy Planner spreads, but like this is just more, I think, like my style going forward with the kits, so yeah, and like foiling and bougie boxes, just, it makes me happy, and that's what planning is supposed to do. It's supposed to just make you happy. And especially like memory planning, like you're gonna look back on this for like years. So to have like really good memory spreads, I think, is important. I forget what I'm doing. I'm looking for something. I forget what I'm looking for. Oh. No. Oh, I think I was just setting aside like things that I was going to use moving forward so that the other stuff would kind of be like more so out of the way. And I'm going to end up having to move that because... Oh, no, that does fit. Sorry. I lie. And so I'm just using like the little washi strips that come like at the bottom of some of the kits. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm like a horribly slow planner. I know like a lot of people who do plan with me's are super quick planners and can kind of throw down a base in like 10 minutes, but I'm a very perfectionist individual, and so I'm constantly working on not being a perfectionist, but it definitely, like, I want my planner spreads to look really good, and I want them to be something that I'm going to love, so I really just take my time with it. Also, like, planning for me is definitely like a level of self-care, so it's why I don't really rush myself in the process. I just really like take my time to plan and make something that I really enjoy, because it just calms and relaxes me a lot. So I was trying to look for those headers because there's those. I had to switch over to like the special heart headers. I do wish I had done all of heart headers in like the sidebar, but being nitpicky with it. And then I think I'm just trying to like figure out what I want to put on the bottom there, because it's kind of like a weird space. Like it's not quite enough for a tall box or for a full box, but I think, yeah, this is the week I decided to put habit trackers down there, which was like a really dumb idea because I don't ever use habit trackers. So I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. And you'll see later that I didn't fill them out or anything. Like I didn't even put in any habits to track. Like I don't know why I thought habit trackers were going to be a good idea, but whatever. It finished the sidebar, but I didn't need it. I don't use them. I wish they weren't a thing in kits, because I know some people really love them, but I don't use them. So it's just kind of a waste for me in this spread to like put them there, because I just didn't use them. I think I was thinking optimistically when I put them down, but I just did not use them at all. It didn't even cross my mind like what habits to even attempt to track. Like I didn't even get that far. So crazy. I don't know. Putting the work labels down. I'm a little bit sad because SPC came out with their new format, and I don't believe work labels are included. I'm gonna have to see if that is an add-on option. I have to watch her video again. I feel like I've watched her video like 15 times and still can't pinpoint every single format change, even though she like kind of goes over it, but I feel like I need to watch it again. But I think the work labels are definitely missing from the kits, the new ones. But I can do like a little thing box, so that's fine. Because I do like to put the hours that I worked in like that tracker. I feel like that really helps me like evaluate at the end of the week. So, because something my old supervisor last year did with me is we had to fill out every single week we had to fill out like this weekly report thing, which I still have to do. And it was like prior to our meeting each week, and on there he had put like number of hours that you worked and number of hours that like the graduate student that works in like my area, how many hours like she worked. And so like that was really a cool experience to do for a year, to figure out like, am I overworking myself? Because at the beginning I definitely was. Like, I put like over 40 hours for every single week. Like, it was kind of to a point where like my supervisor was like, you're working a lot, like for a couple weeks now. Like, what's going on? And like, my job is flexible. Like, certain weeks are going to be really busy, and that's fine. But I think like where I work has shifted to a much different mentality than I feel like there was when I first started. And that's really a mentality of like self-care. And our job, like my job, is really stressful. And so like if I don't take care of myself and take personal time, then I'm not going to really be able to do my job well. And I think that was really started to be emphasized a lot through like my last year's supervisor and the supervisor that I have currently. So I feel like they've really helped me to prioritize like my own well-being, whether that be like physical well-being, with me being very sick this year, or like mental health well-being, taking time, like if things are really crazy in life. So I feel like I kind of in a way like had to be pushed towards that, because that was not like my default. My default is to like really overwork myself. And so anyway, long story short, like I like to track my hours in my memory planner, because I think that also kind of helps me gauge like where I was at for the week, similar to what those like questions in the weekly report did for me last year, because they're not in the report that I do this year, but it's something that I've wanted to continue to do, just to really evaluate, am I doing what I need to do to take care of me and to make myself like efficient by being able to take breaks and rest and recoup, like mentally or physically. So I feel like now I don't feel as much of like a sense of obligation to my work as I used to. Like, obviously I still do want to perform well. I do want to, be good at what I do, but I don't put like as much of that perfection mentality, or like the mentality that my work comes before my own well-being anymore. And so I feel like that question on that report really helped me reflect and like gauge where I was each week. And so that now like those work labels really do that for me each week, to kind of evaluate, I worked like too many hours that day, but maybe the next day I evened it out and only worked 6 hours. So I think it really helps. Excuse me. And that is the final spread. I really, really love how it turned out. So now I'm back for the day by day. I'll be honest with you, I totally forget what happened this week. because I am like filming this voiceover pretty much like maybe a week or two, not two, maybe a week and a half after I did the final spread. So yeah, it's very interesting. So I am just putting down a sticker. I actually got that on a freebie from Beneva Creations. It's one of their character stickers, and I just used a Scribble Prince Co. script in, I think, rose gold. So I took a sick day that day. I wasn't feeling very well. There's been like a couple weeks of me not feeling super well on and off. I think it's just like the mono still rearing its ugly head. So next I put a Once More with Love munchkin farting to indicate that I had a lot of stomach issues that day. I had some stomach issues like the night before. I thought I was okay, but then I woke up and had more stomach issues, so yeah. And then I used this Sleep In script again by SPC, and then I think that's also from Once More with Love, that little character kind of like in a burrito. Oh, I decided to move that down a little bit since I didn't have space to put more boxes in that little section. I did end up getting, and so in a couple weeks you'll see, I did end up getting some bougie boxes from Scribble Prince Co. Or sorry, not bougie boxes. They are bougie boxes because they have the glitter on them, but they're extenders so that I can have the full 3 or 4 spaces to plan out, because I am finding that I have to kind of crowd my stuff. Like I'm putting like 5 labels there, so I did put that on. I used a Once More with Love munchkin on their computer in bed just to show that I had to kind of do some emails. And then I used a Happy Mail munchkin. I got like some SPC Happy Mail, I think, that day. And then I used a film script from from SPC, and the munchkin is also from not Glam Planner, oh my gosh, Once More with Love. And then I put a COVID test on there, and that script is from Plannahannah. That's a custom script, and I think the character sticker is from I think it's from Sakura Mochi Design Co. I'll have to look at it again. And then I put that I took a bath, and I used the script from the kit for that, like the foiled kit that I used. So again, I'm having to kind of like crunch in there, so I had to kind of trim that a little bit. I just cut it down a little bit to like normal label size so I could fit 3 or like little thing size, so I could fit 3 little things in there. Again, I'm just finding that I have like, I want to mark a lot more things than I'm able to. So Tuesday I also took a sick day, and then I think that was also from Beneva Creations. I think that was another one. I had really bad anxiety that day. I think that one was from Once More with Love. There was some personal stuff happening with my family that was causing me some anxiety. I won't go into detail, but I did mark it just to mark that I had anxiety. And then the nap time script is from the sticker kit. And then Happy Mail from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And a script from Scribble Prince Co. Yeah, and those bottom 2 on Monday are both from Sakura Mochi Design Co., both the COVID test and the bath character stickers. And I forget what Happy Mail I got. I used a call script from Scribble Prince Co. and a munchkin from Once More with Love of a grandma, because I had a phone call with my grandma that day. And then I used a planning time script. That one was from the sticker foil kit that I used. And then I think the planner was from Once More with Love as well. I think. Again, it's been a while since I did this spread, so I'm sorry if I'm not like remembering the shops correctly. I will have all the shops that I used stickers from linked below, so if you have any specific questions, feel free to let me know. I used a bubble bath script that is from a new to me shop from Etsy called WhimsicalMe Sticker Co., I think. And then a COVID test script. I was like sick and I was just really paranoid. Like when I get sick now, I'm just really paranoid that I have COVID, so I just test myself. And usually if I take 3 tests, like, because I take a test weekly on Sundays, and so then if I feel sick on Monday and Tuesday, I'll often do another test. And I feel like, okay, if I have 3 negative tests in a row, I feel pretty confident that I don't have COVID. So even if I don't feel 100%, I'm okay to like go back to work. So Wednesday, I did go back to work. I kind of had like a slow day on Wednesday. I only worked 10 to 4:30 just because I didn't want to overwhelm myself coming back and, do too much. So I did mark. I had just a bunch of like one-on-one meetings that week. That is a custom script from Plannahannah, and the little speech bubbles are from the Coffee Monsterz Co., I believe. And I just put that I was really exhausted. And it was an early morning. I am like seriously loving the custom scripts that I got from Plannahannah in the spread. I think they came out beautiful. Actually, like the one-on-one meeting, when it was on the sticker sheet, like the semicolon is a little bit off, but actually once I took the sticker off, it looked more like that. So maybe it was just like on the sticker paper, it looked weird. But like once I got on the spread, I feel like it looked better for some reason. So I don't know why that is, but I don't know. I'm still gonna keep them. And I'm actually ordering more scripts from Plannahannah with her. She's having a release in March, and I think there's a couple things that I want to pick up from the sneaks that she's put on Instagram. So I'm waiting for that so I can place like another big order. I have like a lot in my cart. I have like 48 items in my cart right now. And that doesn't include like some of the items are multiple foil colors, so I have a lot of items that I'm ordering. Like a lot of individual sheets that I'm ordering. So I'm excited for that, but I don't know all of the stuff that she's releasing. I just know a lot of the stuff that she's sneaked on her Instagram, so I'm interested to see all of the stuff that she's doing. Oh. I did end up putting that backwards, but I just left it. So I put a Zoom meeting. So I had a meeting with a student over Zoom, and I am hoping to get some custom scripts for that. Then I had a staff meeting. For some reason, I took another COVID test. Apparently, I was just like really paranoid. that week, and then I put like a tired insomnia munchkin from Once More with Love and an on-call script from, I think that was also WhimsicalMe Sticker Co., I think is the name on Etsy. I'll link it below. I really like her scripts as well, like her font. I really like it. See, I can't write cursive, so I like to get scripts that are cursive because I can't do that. Then I think Thursday was a bit more like on the tame side. So I had some meetings that day. That is a Green Darner Design sticker. And then I put, oh yeah, I put before that I had to follow up with my doctor, my primary doctor, for an appointment to follow up on the mono, and he also ended up doing like a full wellness exam on me. And then I also wanted to ask him some questions and see about like referral to a specialist that I want to see. I won't go into that because it's kind of related to like my family situation. But anyway, I'm probably going to be following up. Well, I have an appointment to follow up with a specialist in regards to that. So, oh, and I did decide to flip those because that like weird line, I wanted to cover that up. So I'm going to put that there. And this is from Beneva Creations. I actually ordered, and I put just lazy day. It was just like a really lazy day, other than work. And I think I watched like a lot of just like YouTube or whatever that night. But funny thing is, I got that sticker off Sampler, but I actually had purchased the full like sticker sheet. Excuse me. The full sticker sheet of that. So that was kind of funny that I got like an extra one. I put on Friday, I got more Happy Mail. Of course. I've been getting a lot of Happy Mail. So, like, you're going to see a lot of hauls come up in the month of March, February into March, because I just ordered, like, a ton of stuff. I went, like, kind of ham. And I just ordered a lot of darn things. So, yeah, I don't have any regrets, though, so... Then I put that I had another one-on-one meeting. I did decide to move that up because it was just like there was too much space in between the boxes. So anyway, again, I didn't need like a ton of space for these couple of days. Thursday and Friday are pretty light when it comes to my work schedule. So those days I didn't really need too much. So yeah. See, and I kept like changing my mind because like the stickers were bigger on these days. I used some bigger stickers, so I used that from, I forget where that sticker is from, but again, just like a lot of meetings on the computer. I really forget where that was from. Maybe it was the Delightful Unicorn. It might be the Delightful Unicorn. Because I won like a giveaway, and part of the giveaway was for that shop. So I only ordered like a couple of sheets from them. But I still have quite a few of them actually in my collection. So I don't use them like too regularly. So again, just like a couple one-on-one meetings, some student meetings, and then we had like a staff training that day. The staff training and the one-on-one meetings are all from Plannahannah. The speech bubble ones you've seen before, they're from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And then I'm pretty sure the staff training one is from Once More with Love, like the nerdy glasses one. I put up early that day. I forget. Oh yeah, I had to get up early because I was on call, and I had like an incident that happened the night before that required me to like get up at 8 a.m. and call something in for like a work order thing. And I also had to go program shopping, and I wanted to do that in the morning. So I went shopping for like some program supplies for an event we were having. And so I went to Walmart that day. We also had like a staff appreciation thing that I ended up shopping for that day as well. So I had to go to Walmart, and then I also had to go to Target. And I also had to go to Five and Below, which is right next to Target as well, although I didn't mark that because I literally just went in to get cowtails, like the candy, because I have one staff member that's like their favorite candy, but it's really hard to find at any of like the main stores, so like Target and Walmart did not have it. So I also put Target run. I also did a P.O. Box run. That little mail truck is from Shine Sticker Studio, and the script is from Plannahannah. That is another custom. Then I think all the other ones are from Once More with Love. Or I think the Walmart one might be the Coffee Monsterz Co. A Once More with Love munchkin and an organized script. So I organized like my stickers that day. Then from Shine Sticker Studio, I put the bath one with the bath script, and then we had a really late on-call night, so I put that like tired munchkin again with that same script as before. So like for on-call, I don't need to mark because I'm on-call for a week straight. I don't need to mark like every single day being on-call, but I would like to mark when like on-calls are like kind of busy or we have like stressful nights or whatever. So I put the Sleep In script from Scribble Prints Co. And I used one of my new character stickers from WhimsicalMe Sticker Co. The little not napping, the eye cover. I just thought that was really cute. And it matched the spread perfectly, so. Then I had a YouTube binge. I used the script from the foil kit from OKPLANS and a munchkin from Once More Love with the YouTube symbol. I forget what I was binging, like probably planner stuff. I've been binge watching a lot of planner stuff on YouTube lately, so that was probably it. Oh, and then also I put the like watching TV from Once More with Love with the game day script from Scribble Prints Co. That was the night of the Super Bowl. I was very disappointed. It was a very good game though. It's a very good game, but my uncle actually lives very close to Cincinnati, and so we were really rooting for Cincinnati. Also, I actually work at LSU, where the quarterback Joe Burrow got drafted from, so we were really hoping that they would pull through with a win. But Joe Burrow has a very, very long career ahead of him and a long time to win the Super Bowl, so it was okay that we were defeated. I won't say it wasn't disappointing, but it was okay. I forget why. Let's see, I put that mask emoji character from Shine Sticker Studio, and I did my weekly COVID test. Again, I do COVID tests every Sunday. Just like the at-home ones. Then I put a bath script, and then the little nerd emoji for creating some goals. So I had to do that for work. I had been putting it off for a while just because I had been so sick lately, and I was like, I'm gonna do it this weekend, I promise. So that is the final spread, and I really like how it turned out.